What's up, everybody? I'll make a proclamation, a statement. The Democrat Party is never going to win again. This is going to be a one-party state if they don't fucking rebrand. The Democrat brand is toxic, and Bernie Sanders is even talking like cryptic, like he's going to start a new party. How do we create a 50-state movement, not politics-based, on the electoral college and battleground states? How do we deal with Citizens United, the main fucking problem? And most Americans don't even know what the fuck that is. And the ability of billionaires to buy elections. How do we recruit more working class candidates for office at all levels of government? Should we be supporting independent candidates who are prepared to take on both parties? How do we better support union organizing? Let me scroll now. How do we put together listening sessions around the country that intentionally seek input from people who did not vote for Democrats in the last election? How do we best use social media to build our movement and combat the lies and disinformation coming from the billionaire class and right-wing media? How do we build sustainable and long-term issue-based campaigns and organizing structures that live long beyond individual campaigns? I said campaigns twice. I messed up. I just woke up. I have only like 5 hours of sleep. These are some of the political questions that together, I'm going to say it like him, but together we need to address. And it is absolutely critical that you make your voice heard during this process. Not me, us. And that almost brought a little tear to my eye. That little slogan, that was from 2020. That was our slogan, not me, us. And I remember his rallies, they would ask, are you ready to fight for someone who you don't know? And man, like, there was such a good fucking vibe. I remember the New York rally. What was it, Brooklyn? Like, there were people literally on the bridge watching him. He had like 30,000 people there outside in the cold weather to watch him speak. And you tell me that man lost? I don't believe that. I'm just going to say it. Everybody believes it. Everybody knows it. Anyway, the 2020 Democrat primaries were rigged. 2016 was rigged with superdelegates. 2020 was rigged by Obama coming in and consolidating everybody around Joe Biden. But it's fucking disgusting. And just like reading about all this just reminds me like how disgusted I am with the Democrat Party. I voted for Kamala Harris. I donated to her multiple times. I bought this shirt. I supported the campaign as much as a person with my means is able to. And I did everything I could, human possible. And she lost. And I'm disgusted with the Democrat Party. I don't even call them the Democratic Party anymore. You know what's that? I used to call them the Democratic Party until right when you call it the Democrat Party. That's like a way to say, oh, they are undemocratic. They are undemocratic. And I'm just going to say, once again, I said at the beginning of the video, the Democrat brand is toxic. I don't think it can be rebuilt because people see Democrat, they don't like that. They like your policies. There was a blind study, Kamala's policies versus Trump policies. Kamala's policies won 80-20. But Trump wins the election, he even won the popular vote. That tells me your brand is fucking toxic, Democrats, and you need to go. Bernie Sanders, I don't know if he has the balls. He's not really a fighter. He's an ideas guy. He's not a fighter. He's got all that is fix the country, but he don't know how to fight for him. I do. Make me fucking president. I will get my fucking hands dirty. I'll get in there. I will do whatever the fuck needs to be done to get people health care. I don't care. Like, motherfucker, this is the thing. I said this in the video last. I'm keep saying Obama's a hoe. Obama is what I call him in real life. He's a bitch. He's the first black president. I'm proud for that. But that motherfucker was no fighter. He was no leader. He was basically an absentee father the last 3-4 years of his presidency. He did nothing. But me, if I were president, I'll be the most hands-on president you've ever seen in your life. Donald Trump isn't even hands-on because he's too old. And two, he's not an ideas guy. He's a management guy. He just oversees the operation. Lets everybody else do all the work. Me, I don't see the operation and I'd be in there getting my hands dirty with the workers. And me, if I want health care passed, it's going to get passed. I'll be like LBJ. I'm going to fucking blackmail you. I'm just going to say it outright. Ain't no little sugarcoating it or like covering it up. What do they say? I'll get you to play ball. I'm going to fucking blackmail you, motherfucker. Here's the thing. It's time to get real. The president is the most powerful person in the world. You have the CIA, the FBI, all of the acronyms you can think of under your control. Homeland Security, you know everything about everybody. And when I get in there, I'm going to know everything about everybody. And if you decide you're not going to play ball, you're going to ruin your fucking life. Maybe your family's life. Maybe I'll just enjoy doing it for fucking fun. That's what the president talks like behind the scenes. That's what the president does. Any fucking thing that needs to be done, any means necessary. Give people fucking health care in this country. You give people health care every other domino will fall into place. Because you got to get your mind right. You got your body right. You got your soul right before you can do anything else. And we're over 500K in freight for the very first time. I got this counting around like a well-oiled machine. When I'm president one day, when I'm president of this country, I'm going to give you heaven on earth.